はい、開店です。マスエフェクトレジェンダリーエディション続きをやっていきます。はい、少しね、間が空いてしまいましたが、引き続きやっていきたいと思います。はい、マスエフェクト2に入ってからね、少し経ちましたけれども、新しいね、ノルマンディ結構広い感じでね、設備が新しくなってるって感じですけどね、ジョーカーがね、なんか話したいっていうことをね、言ってたのもちょっと聞いたので話しに行きます。
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats.
革張り。まあ、革張りのシートっていうのはね、まあ、結構夏暑い。通気性がね、ない。
Now she's got this thing I want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
まあ楽しそうだけどね。
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite. You have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7.
フルチンで操縦するってこと。
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Ever think we'd be working for the bad guys?
コーデックがいろいろと。もうシャッター閉じた。はは。ご機嫌だな。さあ、ちょっと、これからどこに行きたいかっていうと、一発ね、ちょっとね、ミッション2つあるので、シタデルにちょっと行きたいなと思っていて、ね、1でおなじみのシタデル。今そもそもどこにいるんだって話で。今どこにいるのつん。ここ何なの？アーダックスキャン。お、ここやばい。
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
アーマー研究プロジェクトとすげえ。これね、コントローラーが震えてるんですよね。
Probe launched.
新しい感じだな。
Sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe.
探査機。探査機。探査機って数限りあったのか。くそ。知らんかった。ドッキング。オメガに行きますと。本当は下デリに行きたかったんですけど、行き方がわかんない。マスリレーを通じて行くんだな。ワープするんだ。まあいいや、とりあえずオメガに来たので、オメガからちょっと探索をしていきましょう。服装変えられんの？まあやっか。はい。舞台ポイント。間違えた。くっそ。
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargus, now.
Of course, Mocklin.
気が弱い種族は気が強い種族にい
Blasted
つもああやって
scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You
僕
know
ら
who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
アフターライフって下であるんじゃなかったっけ。アリアが知りたかってわかった。落ち着けって言ってみる。なんか
Got the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on
問
you.
題がつきまとる。
Afterlife now.
やだ。
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Gordon Solus runs the
あ、
clinic.
マップだ。
Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
アフターライフ仮想。いろんなところがあるね。アリアと話す。アリアっていうのはこのボスか。おっ、
Please,
囚人。
you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
やめ
You
よ。
Zaid Masani?
うわ。
Yeah, that's me.
Come
You must be
here.
Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything
これが
I
味
needed
方
to
か
know.
My contacts told me you were picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission.
嫌
That's
な
how I'm insured.
傭兵だな
Not。many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but
あ、悪者
your
にしか見えない。
elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home.
うわ。
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito
ビト・サンティ
Santiago?
アゴ。
He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
よっしゃ。そいつを倒せばいいのか。
I'll make sure we get that done.
OK。
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big
これは
goddamn
面白いことを
heroes.
教えてくれたんだ。あ、逃げた。撃たれる。足撃った。え、死んじゃっ
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done. ゾーリアへ向かう。レネゲード、うわ。レネゲード&パラゴンって感じね。広いね。
Come on, let me in.
アフターライフとか。
Ari's expecting me. I've had enough of this. Let me inside or I'll smash
いきなり開いたぞ。
call a face.
We'd barely be straight. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
挑発だと。
See my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook.
本当にまあ脅しが効かない相手にはね強気に出てこない。 け脅しだっていうことが分かっちゃう。あれ違う。ちょっとビビってる。下出るにもあったね、こういうところ。誰か話せるやついるか。バーテン。飲み物。何飲んどんねん。飲みまくってる場合じゃないの。無言でやりとりで無言で飲んでんのが面白いわ。アントアリア、はい。仮想レベルへ行くべきなの。あ、アサリなの。何？
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be
偽物かもしれないのを気にし
I
て
was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
かっこいいなこの人。
I am Omega.
I am Omega.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me.
お金が足りない。
I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic.
こいつをボスか。
Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
オメガには逆らわないみたいな。
Don't
ほら。
with Aria.
オメガには逆らうな。これレネゲイドになりたいなっちゃうかな。俺に逆らうなみたいな。
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter.
ぐっそ。
We entertain my preferences.
レネゲイドアップしちゃうな俺。
So, what can I do for you?
何訪ね来たんだっけね。
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega.
アー
You
クエン
want
ジ
him
ェル。
dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting.
勝手に
You're
しろ
gonna
と。
make some enemies teaming up with Archangel.
あら。
That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all
厄介
sorts of
者なの
problems.
か。
If you make your own laws, which everyone here does,
お前でもなんと
he
もなら
makes
ないの
life
か。
difficult. He's reckless and
大したこと
idealistic,
ないな、オメガ。
but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together.
アークエンジェル。
But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally.
めちゃ
For
めちゃ
now,
ド
I'm
アップ。
happy just to let them kill each other.
殺し合いをさせておく。
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking.
フレキシビリティが高いのか
If you
な。
really need to find
足
him,
組んだりできる。
take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
シャトルで隔離区間。
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
ボスでしょ
Everything that's
これ
worth
は。
knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet,
大道芸人。
talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
アサリにしてはね、これシャープな
Tell me how you got set up here.
シャープなタトゥーが
That's as
顔にし
privileged
てあっ
as
て。
information gets. I have many
戦闘
friends and
タイプみた
enemies
い
I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
立ったと思ったらさ、
Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you.
DNA 調べた。
You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
モーディもここにいるの。プロフェッサー。個室。個室はどこにあるの？傭兵スカウト。ダンサー。もうなんか、ワンと同じ感じ。VIP エリアにいるのかな。隔離区画とか VIP エリアとか。ペイトリアン。あれ。やつって誰だよこれ。アークエンジェルか。アリアのペイトリアン。
What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock.
取られちゃったのか。
She had nothing but clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer.
ダンサー。半分殺し。
She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run
頭使っ
this
て
place better
頭
than
と
I.
美貌で
She came for me here in this bar. We toured this place.
心臓一つを潰し
Crushed one of my hearts,
上
shattered half the bones of my body.
ああ超能力使われたのか。
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts.
相当強えんだな。
As her advisor.
バイオティクスかなんか。
I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time was done. And when I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriot?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male.
Matriarch?
It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, let me live.
本当は心よく思ってない。
As an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
クエンジェル味方にすべきなのかどうかちょっとね迷うような話がありましたが、敵がいっぱい増えるというようなことを言われたから、あれうわ怖え。ガボン
I don't know a Captain Gabor. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gabon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Borcha on Omega.
ボーチャっていう種族か。うわー
Talk too much. Gabon's thugs get no more.
片言だね。
Good talking to you.
はははは
We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
ちょっとなんか知能が低いのかな。なんだこれ、剣。面白い種族が。ああ
Might interest you in some salvage tech. Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
取引
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent
ハロッ
person.
トには黙っ
You
て
can't breathe a word if it's a Herod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a
Korean
few days,
kids.
so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Herod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
いくら
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need
1000クレジッ
1,000
ト
credits to pay my way.
持っ
I
て
couldn't let
持っ
you do that.
てる
This
か
is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
知らない見ず知らずの
Here you go.
1000クレジットあげ
Get
る
at it.
I thank you. With this,
まあ
I can
こいつらの
finally continue
成
my
人の
pilgrimage.
儀式っていうのは
I'm
ま
gonna
あ
buy
タ
my
リ
ticket right now.
タリにも言ってたやつだよね。あれいなくなっちゃった。なんかもらえるんじゃなかったのか。回収サービスだって。ちょっと待って、いくら ?25,000 円。今14万あります。結構買おうか。ギスプラズマショットガン。これもまあ買えるもん買っとくか。ショットガンダメージ上げます。ちょっと待って。ヘビースキンウェーブ。シェパードのヘッドポイントプラス10%。積極的にこういうのをちょっと買っていこう。わあ、ちょっと待って。金がなくなってきた。よし。オメガマーケット。マッシュ。
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
はは。
You won't find a better solution anyway.
行くなよ。お金さっきちょっと結構使い果たしちまったんだよ。闇。
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
安くなるのか。
You're back. You must have seen something you liked. You're back. You must have seen something you liked.
あれ買えなくなっちゃう。あ、ここか。コンデンサーヒル。フォーナックス。マガジン。小型模型。おもちゃかって。ヘルメット。スティムレーターコンジット。まあお金足りないと。ブラッドドラゴンアーマー。買えるもんはどんどん買っておきたい。艦長室行け。買い残しがあるの嫌だな。気持ち悪い。狂気の預言者。はい。アクセス教室。
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely
こ
sealed
こが
off?
隔離区画か。
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out.
フーリアン。
I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor here.
俺が入る。
Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the
Aria
order to
でしょ。
quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Aria calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? That crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
頼む。
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not?
あら。
Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway.
そんな感染しちゃう危険性がある。
Wait, you're stopping me,
あれ
but not them? You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Launcher, lady. Get lost.
グレネードランチャー持ってたらいいよみたいな。
Humans are immune to the plague.
ああ、そういうこと。クローガンとボーチャーは HP が回復する。お、ザイードっていうのが出だしたね。6。2オプション。強さがわかんねえな。